We fly. We won't get back. And that be the team said this team is better than the one he had. We won't get back. We want all that.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter-Finley Stadium and home to the NC State Wolfpack. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
All right, fellas, 40 minutes. 40 minutes is our mantra. We can never kick the goddamn ball. This bitch jumping. Carter Finley lit. You gonna take a knee?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. He'll try to pop the draw. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. The tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Fuck. We at home, bro. We can't have them type of mistakes. We're stupid.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Bryant. Catch in the middle, it's Bruce.
One nigga got hurt on the first catch.
That's not enough for a first down.
Tripping, B.
The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
It's blocking too, bro. What the fuck?
Wants to make a play. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36.
That nigga get hurt on the first play.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. On the ground, it's Abrams.
That's it. A lot of yards on first down, though.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout.
Oh.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Feels as if the whole city of Raleigh is trying to help out the pack on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Abrams. Makes the grab and it's
cover that better.
First down before he's dragged to the ground.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big 3rd down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
The Dogs with the 1st and 10. The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Got his man. Piles
Oh, yeah.
the defense. And they'll stop him about
Shit.
5 yards short of the first.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense, too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up 4th down.
Georgia looking to convert this 4th down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Good defense.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
Ooh.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The give on the inside. And the
Lucky
defense
shit, bro.
holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Oh, almost stuck to it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Bryant. Working that left side now. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager
That's
to
on
get
them.
into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
NC State might think about going for a big one on 2nd and short. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw.
Look at right there, bro.
On that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Bryant.
Oh, he dropped it. Good shit.
Bullet pass on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and
Fuck.
short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Hunt is on its way. They'll put a stop to that return on the 37-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage, too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
On the move, it's Abrams. Got it up for the first.
Got to get some movement up front, 78.
And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh, no. Good shit.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Sends it back in motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Tackle him, bro. What? You standing right there.
Tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, miss the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
The Bulldogs are rolling down the field. Back to pass, it's Hester. Got his man quickly. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Dogs can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Get there, bro. You can make the play, 7.
They make
You can make the play.
Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down.
You can make the play, bro.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A shot.
Pick, bro. What are you doing? You sat there and watched the nigga catch the ball, bro.
Cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And how about the big
That's so fucking lame. That is so fucking lame, dude.
Now they're set up in the red zone.
Georgia heads to the line with a first and goal. His own number.
Some bullshit, bro. The nigga sat there and watched the nigga catch the ball, bro. Didn't even make a play until after he caught it.
It's just so nice.
We covering everything else.
He can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this.
This nigga sorry, bro. Like, bullshit, bro. We right there.
That's my quarterback.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
That sounded my crib, bro. Come on, man.
He's going to bring it out. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break, and Georgia
fucking dudes, man.
And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Come on, bro. Wake the fuck up, bro. Niggas is right there, bro. We all over the shit. We see the play action coming. We know what he trying to do. Niggas standing right there and let the nigga catch the ball at the 1 yard line, bro. Fucking stupid. Sorry ass game. Fucking stunts fucking with my pass blocking. I'm at my run blocking. We'll get one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Had a bit a little beat on what we trying to do right now, bro. It's not looking good on offense. We got to win it on defense, bro.
NC State has work to do to convert this third down. He wants to change this route. Looking to pass. It's Bryant. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
It's amazing to think just how confidence this
we all right, bro.
Coming into this game.
We all right. We just got to make a play.
And down the field, throwing the football in this one.
Not running the ball well enough. I don't think I ran the ball at all. That shot.
They just threw an incompletion on third down. Now looking like we may have.
He's gonna return the punt if I don't get out of that view.
But you've got to wonder about their confidence at this point of the game.
Spending most of our time in this nigga side of the field, like this is nothing good going.
Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Just what they were looking for, and he's gotten set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to an open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space.
Niggas don't drop nothing, huh?
Able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
All right.
Now on second and long. Back to pass.
Oh, he got a free play because they made me bump into the nigga and just like completely push him out the play. That was stupid.
Happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty.
Niggas just dumb, bro.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Takes the handoff. It's Abrams. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Going to work in the
doing nothing on offense.
First down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's Hester. Makes the grab. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football. Instead, they throw it, catch them off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Dogs! It's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction.
Good drive here, bro.
When you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game, got to find something positive quick.
That's what's he's going. He's not having to drive the field, bro. Like the one time he had to drive the field, we got to stop. Getting the ball damn near at the 50. Let's go. Good return.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game
oh, goodness.
It's intercepted.
Had a touchdown, I get hit.
What a play by this defense to get the football.
It's not always the sacks on the quarterback, right? You just want to affect him. You want to get to his legs. And if you can smash him, even better. Hit him in the face, make that ball float up in the air, creates the turnover, creates the big play, momentum shift for the defense.
Come on, bro. Need you. Oh, good grief.
There he goes. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
Yeah,
nice
get you out.
Here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Dropping back, it's Hester. Steps away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
It's so hard to defend these guys. You know, it's 1st and 10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's run or pass, and then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback. He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the pocket, and then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a 1st down, new set of downs for the offense.
Fires to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
We're about to get destroyed, bro. We're getting 21, bro. What kind of shit is this?
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Abrams. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
We got hit, bro. We had a touchdown. The nigga got hit.
21.
And I think he does a really
turns into 7 points for him.
Back to pass, surveying the
Whew.
as soon as he's got some open space out wide, dump it to your playmaker. Your running back takes the football. He does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points.
He's not playing well at all.
Playing great. The offense is
We need a touchdown.
And score pretty dang quickly.
Under fire. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
I'm not seeing nothing
That
well.
guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense, and you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollock, who really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to two guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
Dropping back, it's Bryant. Rushes on him. And here comes the pressure, and there he
My
goes
goodness.
down again.
I know it's early in this game, but man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right
This
now.
nigga has spent all half on this side of the field, bro. Like, we are not doing nothing well on offense.
Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll run it from the gun.
Oh, of course.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Abrams. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this
It's all
offense.
underneath
You don't
shit, bro.
have to throw it
Same
far
shit from the
downfield. Just
national
get the ball in his
championship.
hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
From the gun, looking for a man. Big fella moving.
Oh, why did that nigga run way over there?
And they take
We're
it
getting
in
cooked.
for 6 more points.
Ain't like it matter what we do.
You talk about going
Yeah, he getting destroyed.
making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment beat. Dang, you talk about home field advantage? Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
Kickoff unit has been.
If I don't have a good return, like, we not doing nothing.
They're trying to hold on.
That's
to
just stupid.
He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
And I'm gonna be honest, man, I don't think Cody is good at all. Like, it's really just we getting destroyed. Like, these niggas are that much a better team than us. I ain't got no pressure. He could just drop his whole shit back. The niggas just stick right where they need to stick. Nobody moving in their zone.
Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw, it's Bryant. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score, but man, you've dug yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
The screen, and watch out. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They're setting up the screen, and they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. NC State with the 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield on 1st down. Right on the money. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
To the air, it's Bryant. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Let's go.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24 in this defense. Its head is spinning.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
I definitely didn't mean to throw it to him. I wanted to throw it to the fucking...
Getting a hand on that pass.
The offense just has not been able to find a way.
That nigga had a lane. That's might be a touchdown, bro.
Seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example.
I'm looking at, I pressed square. I'm tripping.
In the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Oh, they're after him. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball.
Every drive, they just got to score every drive and see what happens.
And don't take a big hit.
NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Fuck. Didn't really establish a run early, and that shit.
Drive with terrible field position, but now a little room to operate. Looking downfield, it's Bryant. He's got the tight end. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Snap the ball, snap the ball, snap the ball.
To throw, he's working against the clock. Going for 6. Touchdown, NC State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally score. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen, and anything can change after you score like that.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. And holding on to a first-half lead, this offense will play it safe.
Tough.
Head to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Did not run the ball well. And that's it. What's the difference? Not changing field positions. You got short fields all game against my defense.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
That's a nickel.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. They're working that left side. And here comes the offense on second down. Gets the back moving. Back to throw. It's Hester. Here comes the heat.
You got to intercept that, bro. You got to try to make a play on that, man.
It's incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw.
Beat my best linebacker with that scrub tight end.
Slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs.
It's all right.
Give to the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire.
Come on, bro. The nigga is on him. This is stupid. This is some video game shit. He's not completing that shit.
Nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Shit, man. Oh.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Hester. Hauls it in.
These niggas not dropping shit, bro. He on that X button so crazy.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half. So in the third quarter, they come out and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing
shit. Short throws, screens, that shit.
Quick screen to the speedster out wide.
That shit trash, man. We gotta stop it, you know.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? A long way to go. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. They just keep firing.
Oh, that was my pick.
Close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Watch the screen.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Bro, why is nobody reacting to that? You just standing in the middle of the field, giving them layups.
Before he moves the chains. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to...
Turning it on! An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
To the air, it's Hester. He's got it on the move. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
Bro, I'm hard to, like, go to the flat, bro. Go to the motherfucking flat. How many screens and fucking bubbles can you have in your playbook, bro? Like, it's possible. And niggas seeing it all day and not reacting to it is just the wildest shit to me. I knew this team wasn't as good as last year's, but Jesus, bro.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
Stupid. Stupid, stupid.
And he's not going to take the touchback. He's brought down at the 6.
Let's get a good drive, man.
Off to take the touchback.
Only so much you can do, bro. Third down, run just a drop, cover 4 coverage. Nigga just able to catch it in front of him, and didn't even nobody even react to the nigga, bro. He's supposed to be off the field. At the very worst, we giving up 3. I can't run through holes no more. Not possessing the ball. His time possession probably just nuts right now. Time possession probably just ape shit crazy right now.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Bryant. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. He breaks a tackle. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Finds his man. It's Jordan. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
NC State will pick up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38.
Here we go.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete on the comeback. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
Ready, set.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
Cricket.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Breaks into the open.
That was a touchdown. He was going to miss the tackle.
14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second.
Yeah, don't get me started, brother. It happens.
Down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw. It's Bryant. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
But we working, you know what I'm saying? Still building. These niggas suck, bro. Cause I'm calling the right shit and they just not doing. I see the shit coming. I'm telling you, I know the screens are coming. I know when he running the shit, and these niggas is not making plays, bro. It just is what it is. I'm gonna have to burn the timeout.
Starting off this quarter,
Yeah, but it shouldn't have been. And I know Cody, he scheduled this game because he figured
the offense will have to use its first
It's all
time
good.
out of the half.
we're gonna play this bitch next year though. We're gonna run it back. He can play it at Georgia. I'm gonna beat the fuck out this boy. So when you rewatch the screen, Cody, just know we are playing next year at Georgia, and I'm gonna bleed your bitch ass. But these niggas is playing like shit right now.
Second down.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
I can't snap the ball because these niggas don't know what side they want to cover.
Back to pass. Trying to find the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. And you're down
35-14, bro. This is stupid.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll
Yeah, it's
bring it out
over,
to the
son.
25.
That shit say 10-minute quarters, but it ain't really 10 minutes. This shit over.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you accomplished something you wanted to accomplish.
Right.
Make this defense think. You put them back on
Look,
their heels. Now,
like, we just not getting enough push up front, bro. This D-line ain't as good as it was last year. Run game, I mean, we kind of kept it under wraps, but for the most part, he just been killing us with the, you know, the short stuff. Quick hitters, not getting no pressure.
Myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the air, it's Hester.
Oh, look, you know you're supposed to come off that. Why is he getting? This is what we're getting beat by. Short passes to the running backs. Bubble screen, you know, screens, the RPOs. That's the shit. The same old shit. We're not playing it well enough.
Stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it. Keep getting.
Oh, look. We get gas right there.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Looking to throw on first down.
I'm there, bro. This nigga with
This
a
one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage. For the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him, and he tackles him for no gain.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Off play action. Deep shot for the end
bro.
zone.
I had him overplaying that joint.
And they can't.
He has to play over the top,
Big
bro.
play on 2nd down.
Fuck, he
Now
beat you
it's
off the.
3rd down.
Oftentimes, as a quarterback, when you have
Still get
success
beat deep.
early, you earn the right to take more shots. And I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're
Poor
here late, we're still
opportunity.
throwing it
Just
deep because
terrible
this
out here
quarterback's
today,
thrown 3
bro.
touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
The inside handoff.
Nigga gave up 10 yards on 3rd and 10 on the run play, bro.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd
Some
down.
gotta shake, bro.
All game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to pass, it's Hester.
The stupid ass nigga didn't run over there with his matchup.
That completion will
There was no disguise on. He just didn't run over there with the goddamn running back.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gonna run it. It's Abrams.
Oh, of course.
He's got it down to the 1
Cut on the dime.
right on the doorstep of Pater.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues.
Multiple chances to get off the field.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
3rd and 10, we give up a run.
Situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Defense in press coverage. Power football with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia.
Getting drugged, bro. That's crazy.
Quartering, close to getting back on track and going 2-1. And the extra point is good. Follow.
I got a must win next week against Terrence now. I can't pick my fucking return. They don't.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires the skill to find that hole. And
We don't deserve to be ranked after this.
That was not a crack.
We suck.
That was
I'm out,
wide
bro.
open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
What we doing, man?
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. We've certainly seen better performances from this group. You have to hope that they'll grow from this, but this is going to be one that they're going to kick themselves over for a while. Quickly complete. And that
Oh, they could have threw that deep
for a
ball.
short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Looking to throw, it's Bryant. Immediately fires to the middle.
Block the dude that he over pursues with, man. How can we do that?
Here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game.
You out there, bro. Like, what you call it? You just left him alone. He over pursued, bro. We supposed to be still running.
Make a tackle and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way through.
Whatever.
They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offensive?
It's not a fumble.
That disaster. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that
Oh,
call?
shut the fuck up. Y'all shouldn't have called it a fumble no fucking way.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. To the air on first down. He put it out there for him in this senior
Nigga wide open, bro.
Couldn't make the connection.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled.
Nigga is wide open,
I know
bro.
he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they haven't been in sync, and nobody's played really great, and they've got to find an identity on this offense moving forward.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm just fixing my controller.
Timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Cover 4.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
He didn't get no protection out here. The wheels have come off.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came
Tough, fellas.
they were
We had a long day.
Game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
It's a goddamn linebacker, bro. That's a receiver who's running
They
it.
weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
The defense is dialed in right now, guys. They've got the lead. They're expecting pass. Offense trying to
Goddamn
go
linebacker running with my receiver, huh?
This defense has stepped up, and they force another incompletion.
And they should have never let me throw the shit like I want to throw it. Just throwing sidearm and shit. This ain't a baseball, brother.
By multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Do it right to the nigga. Running the post wide open. He throws it right to the defender.
And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
And that's a really good job by the defense.
Wide open. He throws it right to the fucking defender, dude.
In the game, you got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
Shock he ain't get 10 off that.
14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
The Dogs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On the run, it's Abrams. Headed to the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
Just not getting off the field on 3rd down, bro. We're not good on defense this year.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Really, the offense ain't done shit either. Kind of picked up in the second half a little bit, but
drive will start from the 19-yard line.
I want to run the ball. It's crazy.
Off the play fake on first down. And that defense gets to him.
All they got to do is call a stunt, and they're going to get pressure. That's it.
That just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Tagged out of the air. And he's wrestled to the ground.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes trailing late, I think you got to be throwing
cut out here
sticks
today, bro.
every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Got his man. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the
Man,
first
get your
down.
big head ass off
And
my
they just
stream
want to give
with the
this guy a
eyes.
chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to
Inability to protect, like we really just did not do nothing right.
For this, and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw
Quarterback all over the place. The dude beats him on the slant again. I mean, on the post again. He throws that bitch to nobody.
It's hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense.
Can't do nothing but fuck, man. I need a pocket pad. I'm about to put my
They
motherfucking
were
freshman
ready,
in the
they were
game.
fast, they were physical, they dominated this football game.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Good game, dude.
Guys, this is a
That was frustrating. I ain't gonna hold you.
49-14.
49-14.
This is the crazy thing about college football with 18 to 22-year-olds. On any given
All right, we'll get
day,
better.
Anything can happen.
We'll get better than this by the end of the year.
This team so much credit. They played with
I don't
their
want your
hair on fire
support
and
right
got
now,
a
bro.
tremendous win.
Let me deal with it in my way.
Like, to understand, like, I've got a chance to come in and win this game and not just give us lip service. They told us this could happen throughout the week, but they believed even when it got a little difficult, got a little up in the
But
air,
man, like we gotta be able to defend that shit. Nigga just can't show up and just run fucking quick game and goddamn screens on you the whole fucking game. And then the time when we had the shit covered deep, you let the nigga catch that motherfucker on the 1 yard line. His first touchdown, dude, was some complete bullshit. And then the wheels came off after that. This shit. We all over the fucking play action. At this point, he was not running the ball well. I'm all over it. We switch it off. I get the crosser. You take that nigga right there. That's supposed to be a motherfucking interception, bro. And he just sat there and watched him catch the ball. Didn't try to swat it or anything. Wheels came off after that. We stink. Sorry, though. We'll shake back.